Here? Maybe? Is it here? Oh god, oh god. Alright, old buddy. Back on Lumberjack Simulator here. Finally about time to get our platform truck here, so we can start picking up the pallets and selling those, and then concentrate on doing that. Got some flowers popping up on the farm. So it looks like we can buy this for 24 grand, or, well, I don't have 24 grand, or 12 and 24,000 social points, so I'm going to pick yourselves up a truck, and then get back down to the lumber mill and start picking up some pallets. I have 6 of them already kind of sitting outside that I was kind of saving to build any more cabins that I need to build for the dude when it comes time for that. But yeah, these things none of them have very good brakes. But I figured those are going to be the easiest to pick up because I got quite a few stored in my garage, but I probably won't be able to pick them up with this thing from within there. So let's get on down to the lumber mill, pick up some pallets, probably stop in the next door at the home, check out the flowers real quick, and then go sell some wood because we'll be on the way. Not a minis form, I think it's a UM250. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, but I think it's a 2 gigahertz processor, 1 gigahertz VRAM. Get out of the way. Yeah, there's no horn in this game. That's kind of, we need a horn. They're gonna crash into each other. Maybe not. I thought they were gonna crash for sure, but now we're gonna catch up on this guy, and he's in the way. Can we make this turn and not crash into him? Now without hitting the brakes. But I want to keep the cruise control on. Uh-oh. Now it's a drag race to the tree. I don't think we're going to make that either. Get out of the way, fool. Move it! Alright, we're coming down to the lumber mill, and maybe I should actually look into some form of capture card or Elgato, whatever other people use, because I think that is actually supposed to help, because then it takes the recording software, it's separate, so it takes the resources off the computer or something, I don't know. But let's get on down here and pick up some of these pallets that I already have sitting here waiting. Like I said, I was kind of just letting chill here for whenever I got to the next task to rebuild some cabins, but these are going to be much easier to grab. The stuff in the dryers is not ready yet. Let's stop by real quick. Jump out. Got them mostly full, but most of the stuff isn't dry. That's 60 something percent. Got pine on that side, and then I got spruce over here. These first couple are pretty wet, but I'm gonna be able to tomorrow pull these out of here because they're at like 20% or less now. What do we got going? Yeah, 18-17%. So what I'm planning on doing is when they get to 11% or less, yanking them out and sticking them in somewhere undercover because they dry if they're undercover still. So then I can pop in the fresh set in there, and then I got a load of logs getting ready to go as soon as I yank these out of here, but don't want to drop those in the river just yet, or otherwise I can't take them out of there until I have dryer space. But now I should have like no money because I spent all my money, like $1,000. So let's start. Get back in here. Come on over here and pick these guys up. We should be able to fit 6, so we should be able to fit all of these that I got sitting right here. And grab the spruce one for good measure to hang on to. Alright, so is this the same way? Looks like it. Yeah, might as well pick that one up. And where you put it there. I guess I can't lower it down, so we're just going to drop it. Try and get the top layer for it. We'll see if we can get to this one. Should be able to. What? Alright, I can't reach that one. Uh-oh. How come I can't reach any of them? So you can't raise or lower it? There we go. It's one. Might as well move forward a little, make it easier on it. Let's get these other ones. Let's say what's the major malfunction with the crane arm here? Can I get that one? Yeah! I don't like I can't raise this thing up and down. Can I get all the way out to there? Might as well try. No. It's a major malfunction here. Can you not carry one? Oh, there we go. I say, can I not carry one along with having the thing loaded up with this one? Alright. Head on out. Drive through, check out the flowers in the greenhouse real quick on the way, since it's basically on the way. Instead of getting on the road, we're just going to drive through the farm here. Yeah, I've been throwing some of it in my garage over there. Apples aren't quite ready. I need 100 apples, 100 eggs, 100 milk for the food test that I'm doing, and I think I get a huge, we'll get a log truck. So yeah, we got, try not to run over the sunflowers here. Got a few flowers going right now. So these guys have popped up. The larkspur, and we got marigold all behind the benches there. Sunflowers here. I didn't have as many here, but these already grew. I already picked them and sold them. And then I planted this whole entire section with sunflowers. There's sunflowers all along the side of the thing there. One of my goals, when I clear one of the forests, I'm going to fill it entirely all with sunflowers. The remaining land, or what I think I may do, is up here. Fill that corner up with all sunflowers. Because another thing that happens, I think when you get married, I think your wife will water everything for you. So maybe she can water an entire forest full of sunflowers so we can grow those and sell those. Get those going, then get the larkspur going over there, and then there's some other ones next to the sidewalk. I can't remember what kind they are. And I got flowers growing under all the beehives. Just check the water real quick before I take off. These things are kind of taking forever to grow, but these things are getting kind of huge, so I imagine hopefully those are going to be, I thought they're going to be ready today, so hopefully they'll be ready tomorrow. Those are my paprika, I'm pretty sure, and then everything else is growing pretty nice up in here. Nothing is ready yet though. Yeah, might as well give it a little bit of water. Not really sure what the strategy is behind here, like especially with the windows. I never open the windows unless it's raining, then I just opened the windows last time. Alright, I'll meet you down at the whatever, sawmill, or wherever I'm going to sell this stuff. Because once again, it's going to take a minute to get down there. Alright, just got down there. Cruising on down the road. Haven't sold any of this yet, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming we're going to have to unload it onto a platform to sell it. Then maybe we'll try and catch a pike real quick. Run around the corner over there, and that waterway, there's a pike out there. Better open up quick, door. Open sesame, open sesame. Oh, there you go. Oh, it goes all the way anyway. Never mind. I thought it opened up towards me. So that don't matter. It's not gonna hit us. Alright, now where do we... Is this over to the left? Where do we sell that stuff? Straight ahead, probably. Yeah, I know it's Pallet. I'm trying to look at where you sell this stuff, man. Assuming it's gotta be here, maybe. Is it here? Oh god, oh god. What is this? Logs. Thought it would tell me. Blah 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 blah. Unless it's behind that building. Cause this... Drop wood planks. They didn't make any money? I don't think so. Where's this, what goes there? Bear with us while we, while I try and figure out where I'm supposed to sell it. Maybe it's behind here. No, it's not going to be back there because the pavement ends. It's got to be there. Hey dude, where do you want this wood?
Hello. Got a minute?
Just a minute. We're all busy here. What do you need?
No, you're not. I have some boards to sell. Where shall I put them?
I have some boards to sell. Where shall I put them?
Boards, planks, and so on. Over there by the ramp. You'll see the markings on the floor.
Gotta go. Bye.
Over there by the marking on the ramp, you'll see. Okay. You mean like that ramp and those markings that I put it in? You mean these markings on the ground? How do I pick up? No, I don't want to pick it up. I want to sell it. There's not like a trigger that I have to go to that, like in Farming Simulator, where I mean, there's blocks over there. So what are these? I guess I'll edit some of that down and, I don't know, show that it didn't work initially, and then I'll pause and try and figure out how the hell I'm supposed to sell these. Because I put them in there, I drove out of the box, I had one on the truck while I was in the box. Alright, we're back. We'll see if this works. I loaded it up. I once again watched something from Peanut, or at least I have it on pause first. He actually drove past this thing and then an icon did come up saying to sell. So this is the spot. Maybe I'm complicating it, holding the extra pallet. But yeah, what the hell? Plank lock, okay. So I actually drive past it. So sell. Alright, sweet. So that's that. So clearly you don't actually drop it in there. Or maybe, I don't know, like, well, it didn't sell that one too, so no, you don't. So what's the point of that? It looks like something would be better that you would load that whole entire area up with planks and then sell it. Now let's try another experiment. Can I sell it while I'm holding onto it? Before I set it down. Because then I can know if I can come down here with 7. Well, I always can, but do I need to set one down first? Or can I sell it while I'm holding it? Nope, that's drop wood planks. And how far up? Plank, there we go, plank log market. There we go, sweet. So we can sell it from there. Awesome. So this is a couple grand. Let me turn this thing around. Then maybe we can see if we can get some pike real quick. And then probably end my day, because otherwise like I gotta wait one more day for the other planks in the dryer to dry so I can pull them out and start dropping more in the river so I can throw more in. And hopefully, so tomorrow could be a big day. I might have greenhouse stuff popping up and moving a bunch of planks. See if I can remember how to get down here. I had to like sneak past the fence. Sun's going down. Might be a pretty decent time to fish. I don't know if it's pike on both sides though. I was playing Farmer Dynasty on PS4, now I went back to playing that since I'm playing this one, since they're basically the exact same game. I wonder if I can change the controls in this one, because it's actually better. I hold the R1 for the engineer side, so it's a lot easier than trying to hold on the joystick and moving around while you're doing it. Yep. Should be some pike out here, so just run along the fence and try and post up somewhere. Throw out a reel. Sometimes this kind of fights with you too. actually being able to throw the line out. Alright. Let's get the trolling thing out. Try and catch some fish. Throw it out their ways. Oh, there's one right next to me. I don't know if that's a pike though, I think that's just a regular fish. Looks like we have so far not good luck. There we go. I was about to say it's not usually too difficult to catch fish in this game, which is good. Because if you really wanted to, you could just live off fish. Or essentially that's kind of what I do anyway. I just now about to start eating some sausages because I have a crap ton of sausages. I've been buying it every time I get to a shop, so I don't ever run out for the dog. Dog's gotta have food. Alright, so one pike. Throw a couple lines out. Do a little bit of fishing at the end of the day, and thank you guys all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And this is kind of what I've been playing lately, so definitely going to concentrate a lot more on moto videos because that's what I'd rather do, and throw out some random ones of these here and there, random games here and there. Maybe not that long. I started recording one with the lawn mowing game, and then I quit in the middle of a job, wondering to see if you'd still be able to come back to it, but you can't. You have to start the game all over again, or start the job all over again. And I don't know. That one's not striking my fancy at the moment. I'm getting some pretty good fishing going on in here. Good deal, because these pikes sell for about $15 a piece. Or maybe once I finally finish this other task with the food, maybe I'll be able to cook with them, because right, you can't can them either, so I don't know if they're going to be a part of a different recipe, but heck yeah, we're catching fish every time. There's carp too. I think we're catching all pike. This is something I need to learn how to do in real life. Hunt and fish and all that stuff, but I love animals too much, so I've never been a hunter, but I've always wanted to live out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Or watch all these survival shows, but I'd be tapped out immediately because I couldn't feed myself. Because I wouldn't know how to hunt or clean an animal. And I don't like bugs. I'm not going to eat bugs. Plants. Don't know them. Oh, did they just unspawn? There was a pile right over there, but I don't see him anymore. I'll throw out one more that way, and we'll call it a day. See what happens, because after this yeah, see, I didn't throw it out very far, so it didn't do very well. And this kind of noise, switching the tools annoys the hell out of me too. You gotta switch through all of them until you get to your hands. But now I'm just gonna drive back home because it's getting late. Ooh, I'm getting hungry too. Kind of waiting anyway so I can eat one of my bigger ones, and I'm getting real tired. So we got ourselves 5 pike, so those are worth 25 on your nutrition, or they sell for about 14-15 bucks. Might as well turn on my headlamp so it doesn't get dark on me here in a minute, and head on back to the truck and drive on back down to the lumber mill and park her up. Or actually, it'll be easier to take the, should be easier to take all the stuff out of the dryers and load and unload the dryers than the forklift, but we'll see if we still use the forklift to use the dryers. And maybe we could just use them both. Load them up onto the platform truck with the forklift, or just take them out and drop them on the ground like we did. Whatever. Thinking out loud, you don't need to know any of that anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.